Oh, yeah. I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. But it's morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. Yeah, the voice you wanna hear when you wake up. On your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Y'all know what it is, man. Wake up, wake up, wake up, man. It is Wednesday, hump day, whatever you want to call it, man. It's one of the best days of the week because you're halfway through it. You did. Your favorite cousin checking in, Young JLC. Miss Shanika checking in, Shawty checking in. We out here, man. Look, man, we're going to make this a beautiful day today. We're going to get a head start to make sure we help you get your day going. We got some money for you. Are you smarter than Young Jock? And the Day Dilemma is going to give you guys a chance to pick up some money while being entertained all at the same damn time.
And you know I'm coming with the crazy report. It's crazy.
And with that being said, just know we're going to have a good day. Once again, I'm trying to tell it. I'm going to claim it. Somebody out there probably going through something. We're going to help you get through that today. All right, you did what I'm trying to tell you. Keep it where you got it, because it's up. I am lit this morning. I drank too much water. Keep it light. Young Jock in the streets morning to take over.
You want your home. You want your...
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
All right, and thank you for waking up with us, man. Let's get into this Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Stop doubting yourself just because you ain't where you want to be yet. Progress doesn't always look loud. Sometimes it's silent, steady, and personal. Keep pushing. Ain't no timeline on greatness. And that's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Shawty coming up with the crazy report. Shawty gonna really get you going because the crazy report is definitely the craziest thing you hear all day. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the streets morning. Take over.
My affirmations over real. You want your home. You want your...
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the streets morning takeover.
What's up? It's your girl Yandy from Love and Hip Hop, and I'm chilling with my cousin, Young Jock in the streets morning takeover.
Hey, now, you know what it is, man? Hey, we lit, man. I'm still a little hoarse from yesterday, man. I celebrated a little bit too hard last night, but it's okay. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday, man. You waking up with Young Jock. Miss Shanika and Shawty. We are Young Jock in the streets morning takeover, and I'm telling you, man, we're going to have a good show all morning long. We're going to definitely keep you in the know. Miss Shanika, she definitely going to hit y'all with the what?
All right. Well, we're talking about Trump, and he said that he is going to look into the possibility of deporting Elon Musk.
You know, Doge is the monster that might have to go back and eat Elon. Wouldn't that be terrible? He gets a lot of subsidies, Peter. But Elon's very upset that the EV mandate is going to be terminated. And you know what? When you look at it, not everybody wants an electric car. I don't want an electric car. I want to have maybe gasoline, maybe electric, maybe a hybrid, maybe someday a hydrogen. If we have a hydrogen car.
All right. The big, beautiful bill has been passed.
Big, beautiful
Elon
bill.
is declaring war on Congress. He said if it's the last thing he do, he taking everybody down. He said it is a miscarriage of justice.
It's a miscarriage of justice. Yes, it is. The bromance is over with, and the breakup is bad.
They only lasted 6 months.
They
barely.
That was just the priest. You know, that's when you first started messing around.
Once that little baby was in office, it was over.
Once he brought his little baby around, Trump like, I don't like your kid.
You shut up. You're not the president.
Wow.
Oh, well, we'll see what happens and if Elon actually gets deported.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him now.
That's right. Well, Shawty's coming up with that crazy report in just a few. Stick close. It's Young Jock in the streets morning takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man, because that's what they doing. Yes, with ICE having people all over the place, they are coming up with deterrents, lookouts, to make sure our Mexican brothers and sisters don't get deported. So they made up an app called Ice Blocker. Yeah, and it tracks ice and lets you know where they busting, where they might bust, and where they looking at.
One tech developer is pushing back with an app designed to track ice activity in real time. It's called Ice Block, and it's controversial to say the least.
And he said he really wants it to be an early warning system for people about the location of Immigrations and Customs Enforcement officers. You open the app, it looks like a map, and users can tap the map to report an ice sighting in their area, and then everybody who uses the platform within 5 miles of that sighting will get a push alert. This is a free iPhone app.
Yes, for the people who are not legal or you don't have your paperwork, the app is Ice Block. I recommend you get it, because if you don't get it or you get caught with it, you will definitely be in a cell block. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's y'all know what my name is with the Crazy Report. Follow me on all social platforms at Shawty the Comedian.
Now let's get into these national days.
I appreciate that, Shawty. Let's get into these national days, gang. It ain't many of them today, but today is National Wildland Firefighter Day, man. Shouts out to the brave men and women who put their lives on the line to try to protect us and your properties and all of that, and the wildlife too. Also, celebrity birthdays, baby. It's cancer season. Happy birthday to actress Margot Robbie, rapper Burna Boy. Robbie, you like Margot?
Yeah, you know she is, right?
Yeah. I just didn't know, you don't know till somebody says it. It's like, I love her. I didn't know you love her. I know you love her now.
You don't even know what.
I don't.
She's Harley Quinn.
Rapper Burna Boy. Also, actress Lindsay Lohan.
I keep that white girl.
Hey. Also, man, today is Sweetie birthday.
Saweetie.
Shout out to you, baby girl. Do your thing. All right, let's get into these local celebrity birthdays because they matter too. DJ Swin, hook me up with something.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to all of the celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Yeah. Happy birthday to Alissa Edwards, Tommy Rathburn. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to Uche Williams. Uche Williams. Okay, I want to say it right.
Apostrophe. Uche.
It's actually kind of at the more I say it. Uche, that's actually a nice name. What's up, Uche? I might name somebody that one day. Percy Thompson. Happy birthday. And last but not least, can't forget Lola Lane. Happy birthday to you. Now, in the next hour, if we can help you in your dating situation, please allow us to help you because we got $100 on the line for the date dilemma. And it's courtesy of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm. So make sure you stick around all morning long. It's going up, gang. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Get up. What up? It's your man, Be Easy. Coming up in 10 minutes or less. We talking Diddy trial, baby. That's right. More Diddy stuff, man. Coming up less than 10 minutes. Wake up. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Glorilla, a.k.a. Big Glow, and I'm with my folks, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's go.
That's right. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. We got to get into it. It is the Diddy trial recap. Now, a partial verdict has been reached.
We have reached a verdict on counts 2, 3, 4, 5. Unable on count 1. That is that racketeering conspiracy. And it also said have jurors with unpersuadable opinions. She said that the prosecution wants them to continue. Defense says it's our request you tell the jury to keep deliberating. We will not take the partial verdict.
All right. What's the problem with the racketeering?
Well, there's no way, this jury probably is going to reach a unanimous verdict because they say they are really split. So it ain't like it's one person probably holding out. It's probably like 6 to 4 or something like that. 6 to 6. It could be a split jury on this one charge. Mm-hmm. But it's the thing, Shanika. You only have to be charged with 2 guilty predicate charges, which are the lesser charges, the rest of the 4 charges.
Uh-huh.
They only got to find him guilty of 2 of those to have the racketeering charge. So all of those charges are not guilty charges.
Okay. Well, that's what you say.
Well, we'll see. But only way that they could be all guilty charges is somebody on the jury just feel like that they don't believe that it's racketeering and it don't look like an enterprise.
Well, hopefully God spoke to somebody's spirit overnight and told them what to do because court starts at 9 a.m. this morning. And we will be on Diddy Watch to let you know what the actual verdict is in this trial. So, anyway, definitely keep it locked in right here. I got some word on the Streetz news coming your way. And Carlos King made a huge statement about Portia Williams that not sitting well with a whole lot of people. And my girl Riley Burris, daughter of Candy Burris, child, she been wilding out in New York. She had a little party with her friends and spent thousands of dollars on Candy's car, and Candy is furious. So we go talk about that and more. Halle Berry seen kissing a mystery man, and the people are talking on the internet. We got a lot to talk about in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Turn off the lights. The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
Yep, let's get inside this word on the Streetz news and talk about it. Okay, so Halle Bailey seen kissing a mystery man on a yacht in Italy while DDG was on a custodial visit approved through the courts with the person there, a handler there.
It's horrible.
A supervised visitation. Wow. She was off doing her thing with a guy. Allegedly, he's a producer for Kendrick Lamar. All right. So she's shooting a film in Italy. And the way that she dived in the ocean like a real mermaid was just captivating. I was like, she ain't got no float on her or nothing.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Man.
Save the backlash. Moving right along, let's talk about Carlos King. He said a mouthful when he gave Portia Williams Kim Kardashian compliment.
You know, like you look at Portia, and listen, I'm going to say this because I believe in it. I think Portia Williams is currently the black Kim Kardashian of our time. We need to look at her as somebody who is going to make so many strides in this business. And I believe strongly her People magazine cover illustrated that fact.
You know what? I ain't gonna get her Kim Kardashian. I can give her more like a Marilyn Monroe. Like Marilyn Monroe really ain't had no talent, even though she's one of my favorite, most iconic people ever in life. I know all of her movies and seen every single documentary it is about Marilyn. But she gives me Marilyn vibes.
Yeah.
Scandalous. Go out for her. She don't care. She go, put on and act, I didn't know, and all of that.
Well, I need Portia to follow behind Kim Kardashian, and we need that tape as soon as possible, Portia. Hi.
Anyway, let's talk about Riley Burris. Shout out to Riley, my Leo little sister. She's all in New York City spending up Candy's money.
We went out and was like, oh, okay, yeah, let's all split a table. We were going to the box. Charlie came, brought 10 girls, and I literally had nowhere to sit. And I'm like, Charlie, okay, you have all these girls here. I don't have any space. You guys are drinking up all the alcohol. Literally the 1942 bottles, so it wasn't cheap. We go to the...
I'm paying for 1942 bottles?
I paid for it, Mom.
Wait, what?
My money.
It better not be on the card I paid for.
So how much was it?
It was 14 something.
14,000?
Girl!
Candy was about to lay hands on right. She forgot she was on TV.
Not 1,400?
14,000.
Whoa, Riley.
Now, I didn't pull some stunts in my life, but, never 14,000.
Only thing I did was 14,000 with Rick. Somebody called without insurance.
Your mama car?
Yeah, it was worth.
Oh! Now this is a trending. What did you do to your mama? All right, that is the word on the Streetz news. I'm Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover. Coming up next hour, apparently we're going to talk about what city has the best accent. Would it be Baltimore? Would it be Memphis, New Orleans, Savannah, New York?
Georgia?
Well, we're going to find out. 1-844-YUNG-JLC. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. That's right. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shouty. Hi. And we are talking about what city has the best accent. I don't know.
Well, we're from Georgia, and obviously you could tell that we have a southern twang. All right, New Orleans.
No, y'all don't finish the end of y'all words. A lot of people cut them off.
Yeah, if you really heard somebody from deep Atlanta inside the city.
Yeah, what you talking about?
Shout, come over here, let me holler at you right fast, get some of that over there.
Yeah.
Twin. New Orleans, they like, whoa, they.
New Year's Day. Girl, please, are you from New Orleans? Girl, I be asleep by 9 o'clock. I am not about to stay up late for a day. It's still gonna be New Year's Day the next day. I'm not staying up late.
That's like slick cursive.
What?
That's like cursive letters and regular letters mixed together with them.
I like people from Cali's accent.
Yeah. The proper accent?
Yeah, but just they sound cool.
Smart proper. They be like, Buster.
Yeah.
Detroit be like, what up, though?
Well, the phone lines are open. Hit us up, 1-844-YUNG-JOC. That's 1-844-986-4562. And tell us what city has the best accent. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Everybody else, if you're not from New York, you bugging. All right, so we got water, son, daughter, mother, father, word to my mother, and dead ass. Y'all be bugging. Word to my mother, y'all bugging.
She has a huge impact on music. Come on, Beyonce. Beyonce is just I think she a superhuman.
No. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. That was Big Glow with her Memphis accent. She makes me nervous when she speaks. I never know what's going to come next. It almost sounds like she's about to curse.
Yeah.
This morning we're talking about what city has the best accent.
Okay, so y'all going dumb crazy in my inbox talking about I sound like I'm from New Orleans. I get that all the time, y'all. I swear to God, 24/7.
Who is that person and where they from? Because you're trying to sound like you got a New Orleans accent.
Oh, man.
Okay, so y'all going dumb crazy in my inbox talking about I sound like I'm from New Orleans. I get that all the time, y'all. I swear to God, 24/7.
I don't know, sound like Charlotte or Houston.
Oh, she's from Savannah.
Oh, Savannah.
But a lot of people from, that's Geechee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Southside. They always mix me up in New York because they be like, yo, son, I'm mad happy. Hold on.
Everybody else, if you're not from New York, you bugging. All right, so we got water, son, daughter, mother, father, word to my mother, and dead ass. Y'all be bugging. Word to my mother, y'all bugging.
All right. Well, represent your city loud and proud.
Yep, where I'm from, they say shawty.
And where I'm from, they say whoa there. From ATL to New Orleans. Who song is that?
Shawty, you
do
it.
Okay, Attic Crew.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for listening, participating this morning. We definitely appreciate you. Now, coming up next, if we can help your dating situation, you can get hooked up with $100 inside the Date Dilemma, courtesy of 1-800-INJURED, the Bethune Law Firm. So you got to keep it locked in right here. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Wow. Whoa. Good morning. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy, Hot Boy Turk. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Got to stay tapped in to the number one morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. You dig?
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's the Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Kyle calling in this morning. Me and my lady, we've been dating right now for about, I want to say a year. Introduced her to my little sister, who was about 23 years old. And I don't have a problem with, them bonding, but my sister was a lot younger than her, and she's been acting like my sister, changing her ways, dressing skimpy, and I'm really not for that at all.
So your little sister dressed skimpy, and now your girlfriend is dressing skimpy like your little sister?
Yeah, she's changing her dialect and using slang and not completing sentences, and I just don't like it at all, man.
Is your little sister a hoe?
What?
Yeah, she's not had to worry about.
I would not like to call her that. I like to call her a thought, maybe.
Oh.
And She's 35 years old. I feel like she should act her age.
Yeah, so what would you like us to do?
I want to make it work with my lady, but I need some type of voice of reason. I need somebody to call and talk to her and figure out what's going on. I want to make things work, but I'm a businessman. I'm not going to keep trying to do this, and she's acting not her age.
Well, that would be a job for Miss Shanika.
Oh, man. Okay, so I got a few problems with this, but I guess we'll see if your woman wants to get on the same program that you are on, all right? What's her name?
Alissa.
All right, well, what we need you to do is put your phone on hold, Cal, and when we tell you to intervene, then you take your phone off mute, and then you have dialogue, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
He called you ma'am.
I mean, I'm a ma'am.
Like,
I'm a grown woman. That's what he's trying to have.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, may we speak with Alissa?
This is she.
Hey, Alissa, this is Miss Shanika, Shouty of the Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, guys. I was wondering who's this calling me this early.
Yeah, have you ever heard of the show before?
Yes, I've heard of it. I'm familiar with it.
Okay, so we have a segment on the show called The Date Dilemma.
Mm-hmm. And somebody threw you off in it this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
They did.
Yeah.
Are you currently dating someone, or are you in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
Oh, what's his name?
Oh, his name is Kyle. Yeah, we've been dating for like a year.
You like him?
Yeah, I like it. I like his vibe. You know, we've just been kicking it.
You like his family?
Yeah, I love his family. They love me, actually.
They love you. Well, Kyle called us, and he said that you've been hanging out with his little sister.
And half.
How's that going?
I mean, we having a blast. We be outside. We just living it up. And she's actually cool. Like, he makes this big fuss about it, but it's really not a big deal.
Yeah, did you like, she brought something out of you that Cal hadn't seen before?
I wouldn't say, like, he's trying to make it seem like I changed into this person, but honestly, he knew what it was when he met me. I can't go outside. I don't have friends, so me bonding with her is like me getting an escape from him, from being under him all day.
Oh, he said you went from wearing clothes to wearing dinner floss and calling him bruh.
Oh my gosh. Why is this man playing on your phone? I dress a little more, I'm showing a little more skin now, but I'm young still, like, that's okay.
You don't feel funny when you're around the guys and they all up on you because you got on this short, skimpy stuff?
No, I don't. I should be able to dress how I want to dress, when I want to dress.
You got to work it out with him. We got him on the line. Kyle, where you at, boy?
Yeah, man, I'm right here, man. Listen, why are you lying to these people? Like, you were 35 years old. Yes, you were still young, but you are not 23 years old. I took you to church last week. You had a two-piece on. You know my pastor asked me about that. What are you doing?
What's wrong with a two-piece? What is wrong with a two-piece?
You don't have friends. I didn't invest in you for this.
You ain't invest in me.
Yes, I didn't invest in you for this. I didn't invest in you.
Oh, how much you invested?
Man, I'm probably about 10 to 15,000 in the hole. I have to get business.
What you bought? What you bought her? Some BBLs and bought her some breasts?
Listen, man, I invested in her wardrobe. I invested in promotion for a brand, marketing, all of this.
Okay, and I'm still doing that. I'm still on my stuff. Like, I don't get the issue of me dressing, showing a little more
You're
skin.
losing it. You came in the house last week calling me bro and yo, and when have we addressed each other like yo? What is that?
Because you're trying to be my daddy. So if you want to be treated as such.
Yeah, he gave you $15,000. You better let him be your daddy.
$15,000 in a year span really ain't nothing if I'm being serious.
So, but when you didn't have nothing and I invested in it, it was something then, right?
Okay, so what's the issue? What do you want me to do? You want me to go back to dressing like Sally Mae?
I need you to act your age. I need you to act your age. That's what I need you to do. I don't want to end this relationship. I need you to get it together. I really need you to focus in, lock back in. My sister is family. You can befriend her, but you need to be leading by example. How are you following behind her? She's younger than you.
Alissa, are you going to even entertain what Cal is on? Do you think that you've changed in any kind of way?
I just feel like my confidence has, become like better, or I think I feel like he can't take it. Like, he's not used to me just being so confident into myself and my feminine energy. If it's like bothering him to the point where he's calling a radio station, apparently it's a big issue that he feels like needs to be solved.
Are you still going to hang around with his sister?
I mean, I can cut back some time, but I'm not just going to cut her off. Like, she's not influencing me. I'm grown. I'm a grown woman.
I'm not
I want to hang out with her.
Off. I'm not.
So, Cal, what's the ultimatum here?
Yeah.
Act more like a 35-year-old woman.
Because I'm 35, I got to be boring.
You don't have to be boring.
It's called ladylike, Miss Lady. Don't nobody want nobody walk around with no dinner floss on, and you can see they all everything.
So is that what she doing? Showing cheeks and abs and what's going on here?
Two-piece to church. Who wears a two-piece to church?
A two-piece? A two-piece what?
Was barely showing.
Skirt was above her knees. She kept pulling it down in church. My pastor is looking at this.
Oh.
The young deacon's like, come on, man.
Oh, that's a two-piece white right there.
Yeah, she run around here like Suki Hunnam. I heard her telling everybody she got the good cat. She got
what? Whoa, shut up.
Oh, my God.
You got a good cat, Miss Lady?
Oh, my God.
You do?
You know what?
Do she?
Yes.
Do she, buddy?
See, the world don't need to know that. I need to know this. It's for me only.
So
he's just mad because I'm expressing myself.
Okay, girl. It ain't nothing wrong with you expressing yourself, but hey, man, it's time for this decision to be made. Do you feel like you guys will be able to work this out, or do you think that it's time to say goodbye?
To be honest, I'm having way more fun with his sister. He's trying to keep me in the house all day. Nobody want to be in the house. I want to be outside. Like, no, I'm having a blast right now. I'm on my city girl stuff. Like, we just living life right now. Like, me and his sister is just, we vibing, and he needs to get with the program or get left. Like, this is that.
Okay. And since you feel like that, I definitely will have my lawyer in contact, which I need all $15,000 of my dollars back. How about that?
Please, please.
All $15,000 of my dollars back.
Every one of them.
Okay, well, it looks like you guys are not going to be able to solve this dilemma, and you will not be receiving this $100 courtesy of the Injured Bethune Law Firm. All right? So, to our listeners, we need you to call us up right now and let us know what you think about this date dilemma. 1-844-YUNG-JOC. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Everybody listen.
What's up? It's Ty Young, Basketball Wives, WNBA legend. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped in to the number one morning show in the city. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here, shouty. And we are locked inside this date dilemma now. Kyle and his girl, Alissa, have been dating for about a year. Now, he introduced his girl to his little sister, and now his girl is acting like the little sister. Okay. She is dressing different and talking different. Now, Kyle feels like she is 35 and hanging with a 23-year-old. That's crazy. I would never. All right. They broke up, and he said that he wanted his $15,000 back that he invested in her. I would want my money back, too.
I know that's right. That's a bad investment.
Sure is. She acting, she's spiraling down and not up.
Yeah, and she like, I am a bad investment. I'm super bad. Look at this body.
My God.
Girl, get out of here, get my money back.
Dang. Well, I don't know about that one. If Jasmine start acting like one of your nieces or something.
If she start acting like a real YB, I would really have a problem with it.
Okay.
I'd be like, no, because she already listened to Boosie. And she started listening to that little stuff where they be talking about shoot 'em up, bang, bang. I be like, oh, please.
But do she leave you when you act like a YB? Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to this date dilemma. We definitely appreciate you. And you want to know, are you smarter than Young Jock?
Are you?
Because I want to know if you're smarter than Young Jock. If you are, definitely hit us up this morning, 1-844-YUNG-JOC for your chance to win a $50 gift card. And, I got some word on the streets news coming your way. Yes, we got to talk about Carlos King, as he said that Portia is the new Kim Kardashian. Ooh, is there any truth to that? Well, we got a lot to talk about. And a Diddy update. We're on Diddy Watch. So we're going to get into that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Word on the streets going down like Jock said. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
That's right. Let's get inside this word on the streets news. First and foremost, it's Diddy. We are on Diddy Watch. Of course, the Diddy trial recap. Partial verdict has been reached.
We have reached a verdict on counts 2, 3, 4, 5. Unable on count 1. That is that racketeering conspiracy. And it also said have jurors with unpersuadable opinions. She said that the prosecution wants them to continue. Defense says it's our request you tell the jury to keep deliberating. We will not take the partial verdict.
Okay.
Wow.
What?
If they like 6 against 6, then it's gonna be hard to persuade these people. And if they don't feel like this is a enterprise, if you don't feel like he has an enterprise circle around these events, what they're talking about, then you're not gonna be able to persuade them that it is an enterprise.
Okay, well, the first inclination to me about it being an enterprise is the different people that took immunity in this situation in order to get to the truth. So you had people working with you for the better good of your sexual entertainment.
Well, if you come and present somebody with an indictment that has their name on it and say they're part of these stuff.
Because they were.
Okay. Then you say, okay, you're going to have to testify.
I know when I got you when you say,
no.
Okay.
Okay, but you're going to say, okay, you got to testify against this guy and we're going to give you immunity. They say, okay, they're persuaded to come in and say whatever they want to say or they need to say to not be charged with the same thing. But guess what?
What?
They ain't came through with no heavy evidence. All this hearsay, they ain't got no receipts. And that's why the jury is confused on this whole RICO charge and how to charge him. They don't know which way to go because it's so crazy. The RICO is so broad that they trying to key in on certain incidents where they're not being able to.
Your chair is really making a lot of noise. It's actually louder than you. Now, deliberations will resume today at 9 a.m. for the RICO count. So maybe they slept well on it. Now let's get into Carlos King, who said that Portia Williams is the new black Kim Kardashian.
You know, like you look at Portia, and listen, I'm going to say this because I believe in it. I think Portia Williams is currently the black Kim Kardashian of our time. We need to look at her as somebody who is going to make so many strides in this business. And I believe strongly her People magazine cover illustrated that fact.
Yeah.
What?
If we get a Portia Williams sex tape, it's gonna break the internet and it's gonna.
I don't think it's gonna cross color barrier.
You crazy? It's Portia Williams. She's more.
There
than
was
Portia.
a lot of reasons why that Kim Kardashian sex tape was iconic. It was a white woman sleeping with a black man with a huge endowment and some more stuff.
Yeah.
Brandy's brother. I mean, he had success on his own. I mean, it's a lot of different intricate factors. Now, if she slept with Barack Obama or somebody like that,
well, she is
or Will Smith, or you know what I'm saying, like the person would have to trump her celebrity in order for it to really count, in my opinion.
All they had to do is start it off like she's the daughter of a civil rights leader.
She's not the daughter; she's the granddaughter,
whatever she is, and she's built like a horse. They showed them hips.
Man, all right. Anyway, I also heard the statement that Carlos King probably thinks he's the black Andy Cohen.
You do?
Moving right along. Let's talk about this. Go up, Dree. Mariah the Scientist is saying that she was the person who made the move on Thug initially. All right, then. Also, she confirmed that her new album is finished. Currently playing one of her singles. All right. Anywho, that is the word on the streets news for right now. You guys can definitely keep tuning in. We got some more trending topics and trending things on the way. And of course, this word on the streets news has been brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Go ahead and hit them up at 404-888-8888. All right. Keep it locked. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
All right, we back at it. Your favorite cousin checking in, Young Jock, Miss Shanika, shout. Now, y'all, we got something really interesting here. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those trends that you just got to listen and follow. Many people find themselves oddly attracted to smells that are generally considered unpleasant. This can be due to a variety of factors, including personal preference, past experiences, and even biological responses. Now, some examples of these weird smells include gasoline, old books, freshly cut grass, and even the scent of one's own body odor. I give you a perfect example. Why do you see freaks like guys? You've seen pictures and videos of years and years of this where they will open a woman's drawer to smell her panties.
Who does that?
Men do.
It ain't supposed to be. I guess it's an acquired
smell. What does it have in there? Because you're supposed to have like fresh, things.
If they still smell that, things is no go.
Like some people put like dryer sheets in their panty drawer and stuff.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm just saying, this is just to our listeners. You know, people have things, it's a weird smell people like. Some people like the smell of chilling.
Not me.
See what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Some people, they don't like the smell before they cook, but after they cook, they still smell like boo-boo.
Are you talking about DJ Swing?
DJ Swing like some chilling. He's a country boy. I'll have them. I want y'all to call us up and tell us, because I find gasoline to have a very nice smell. I don't know why.
What?
Yes, gasoline is like, I don't know, turns me on a little bit.
I like that glue on the letters that you lick. You know, like you lick the letters.
It smells like
that glue. Yeah.
I'm totally allergic to this, but freshly cut grass, I like that smell.
And that's one of the ones that we gave example of. So,
oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all call us. Let's talk about it, man. We want to know, do you find yourself attracted to odd smells? Call us up right now. We'll get more into it. 1-844-986-4562. We're waiting on you. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, it's your girl Tiny. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped in to the number one morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
All right, we back at it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika herself said that she likes the smell of freshly cut grass, although she is allergic and has allergies, but the smell is pleasant.
And then it's something about the smell of the ripeness of you when you wear your clothes for the second day.
Oh my God!
It just feels like a familiar
little
smell.
tang. Wow. You like
little tangy.
You little tang.
That was almost a little flattering.
Whoa. Jesus, no, Jock, it's not. It's
like
not.
the smell of my old fair bones.
It's twang.
Thank you.
Yeah, Shanique says she like freshly cut grass. I like the smell of freshly smoked grass. Yeah, that smells so good.
That is, man. Hey, we going to the callers. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Tell us the odd smells that turn you on.
I guess charcoal burning, charcoal.
Good morning, it's Rock, man. Look, I could lay in a puddle of gasoline and smell it all day. I'm with Miss Shanika on the fresh cut grass, wood, and rain smell.
My name is Coretta. Gasoline.
It's Vic, a weird smell that I love. Fish.
Oh, you like smell that twang?
Yeah, that too.
It's funny.
All right, y'all have spoken, man. Some of y'all just weird as hell. But it's okay. We're not here to judge. We listen, we don't judge, man. Hey, we got so much more coming up. Miss Shanika coming up with the word on the street. So make sure you stick around. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
King and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your name, Fred?
Alvin G.
Alvin G. Are you ready to be graded with this F?
Nah, I'm not.
Are you smarter than Young Jock?
A+ shot.
Are you smarter than Young Jock?
Yes, sir.
And we're going to see how this goes. I'm about to turn you over to Miss Shanika and do what I do.
Okay, what's your name? Alvin G.
Yup, like Alvin and Chipper.
Okay. All right, here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified, okay? All right, Alvin G. You have the first question. Which of these rappers is currently beefing with Drake? Is it A, Lil Baby, B, Sexy Red, C, Kendrick Lamar, or D, Jack Harlow?
Man, that's hard. I might have to go with Kendrick, though. Kendrick Lamar.
You are correct.
Hey, let's get it up.
Young Jock, which of these cartoon characters is not an X-Men? Is it A, Storm, B, Wolverine, C, Professor X, or D, Son Goku?
Goku.
That's your final answer?
3.
You're correct.
Okay, now.
All right, Alvin G. What's Google's video streaming service? Is it A, YouTube, B, Netflix, C, ETV, or D, Hulu?
Oh, man. I might have to go with the tube. YouTube. 3.
That's your final answer?
Wow. Yeah, I'm going to go with that, though.
You're correct. Young Jock.
Yep.
What is the term no Diddy replacing? Is it A, no cap, B, no homo, C, no way, or D, no ma'am?
Oh my God, no homo, man. Y'all crazy, man.
I do not make up the questions. I just ask them.
That was too easy.
And
I sold a black man present.
Okay. Here you go, Alvin G. You can win the game if you know this answer. What is the color of the school bus? Is it A, white, B, gold, C, black, or D, yellow?
The school bus?
The school bus, yeah.
I mean, we always call it yellow. I'm going to go with yellow, though.
2, 1. All right, Alvin G, you won.
True. I want to thank my mama. Shout out, you know what I mean, my girl. I knew I was always smarter than Jock. You feel me? I've been waiting on this a long time.
Well, technically, this doesn't prove that you're smarter than me.
Actually, it does.
No,
That's
it doesn't.
the name of the game.
I didn't miss it. Listen, I didn't miss any answers. It's not like we did a 3 for 3. No, that doesn't make you smarter. Just like it don't make me smarter than you. If I would have got all 3 answers first, if I would have gotten 3 questions before you, then I would have won. So I'm proud of you, though.
You got the 3 easy questions. You feel me?
Yeah.
That Google one was, shouted, that was a little hard. That was intermediate right there.
I'm just glad you won, brother. Who you shouting out this morning?
He already did.
I'm trying to give him a second chance.
I want to shout out my wife.
Never mind.
She came.
Hey, man, we appreciate you. Hold on so we can get your info written out.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy Roscoe Dash checking in, man. And you got to know, man, every weekday from 6 to 10 a.m., man, I'm listening to the best damn morning show, dog. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's get it.
That's right. Good morning. We got to get into these politics. All right, y'all. Senate passed Trump's big, beautiful bill as J.D. Vance broke the tie.
On this vote, the yeas are 50, the nays are 50. The Senate being evenly divided, the Vice President votes in the affirmative. The bill as amended is passed.
And you know how that goes. It now must go back to the House for a final vote. You know what's so crazy, man?
What's that?
Sometimes, as a listener, we can listen to all this stuff and just hear it. And it still seems like they say it matters, but then somebody else say, well, it really doesn't matter. You'd be confused. Politics are really tricky. That's why it's called politricks. Hey, how about that?
It matters. It matters.
Now, if the House passes it before July 4th, then Trump could actually go right ahead and sign it into law.
Wow.
So,
well, hopefully, man, it don't matter. Jock. Things gonna pan out like they're gonna pan out.
It don't matter. That's how politics make you don't even want to talk about it, right?
Yeah, just keep.
Well, he talked about it for as long as it took for Trump to get elected.
Didn't he? What you got coming up, Miss Shanika?
Coming up inside the Word on the Streets news, Killer Mike made a big announcement on social media, and we're going to talk about that and so much more coming up inside the Word on the Streets news.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on, what's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why? Tell people that.
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, with the Love Doc Jock, who's on the line?
Hey, this is Maya.
Hey, good morning, Maya. How can I be of service to you this morning?
Okay, so it's something that's been bothering me for a little while.
Mm-hmm. Something or someone?
I work in a very small... someone.
Okay.
So I work in a very small office, and we just got this new coworker, and she's amazing. Like, she's super productive. She does all her work, like, ahead of time. She's really nice, very funny. But the problem is she comes from a place where they don't believe in deodorant. And she stank. And, like, the other day, a couple of coworkers, we all got in the car, and we were going out to lunch, and she wanted to get in the car with us. And, it's got to be pretty bad when you don't want her in the car. So, we didn't want to be rude, so we said yes. And, we were riding with all the windows down because the smell was so unbearable. And, she's like, oh, can you put the windows up? It's a lot of air on me.
No.
And I just want to tell her, and especially now, I just got promoted to supervisor, and we, like I said, it's a really small office. We don't have an HR department, but I just want to tell her without being culturally insensitive.
Well, you called the right place. You're on with the Love Doc Jock, and it's about love over here. You got to just be honest, man. You just got to be, hey, friend, let me talk to you. Look, so where you from? Okay, so y'all don't believe in doing this, XYZ, no deodorant, huh? Okay, cool. Well, let me tell you something. The tradition that I've lived by is to wear a deodorant, because as you perspire, the bacteria begins to emit an odor. Because it's of your religion or whatever, where you're from, you guys may not take offense to the odor. But here in the States, we are offended by body odors and things of that nature. And you're a very nice person. Everyone loves you. But because of your tradition or your religion, it's a bit offensive, because we're not used to that. And no one is going to get used to that anytime soon around here, trust me. So I think if you give her that right there, then she'll understand. And if she don't, then you just got a little stanky little tag along friend you got.
Oh, man. I just feel like... You
scared to say that? Because if you can't say that, you just need to get off the phone. Because I gave it to you the nice way.
The thing is, I've done a little research on it. And it seems to be like where she's from is considered attractive.
No.
And it's part of the culture.
No.
And I just
that ain't happening here. That ain't happening here. Look here, baby. I know you think that work where you at, that work over there. That don't work here. That's just like, I can't wear the same outfit that an Eskimo wear here in the States. I'm gonna burn up, because it's not meant for here. The funks that she's got going on is meant from where she came from. You gotta tell her it's meant for now, not here, baby. And that's the Love Doc Jock. I can't tell it to you no better than that. I try to be nice about it, but hey, it goes just like that. If you got a small business you like to be spotlighted, here's the perfect opportunity to do just that. Hit us at 1-844-YUNGJOC. That's 1-844-986-4562. It's Young Jock in the Streetz.
What's up? Killer Kier from the Ville, Killer Mike, a.k.a. Michael. I kicked it with your favorite cousin, Jock. Gotta stay strapped, keeping this thing number one in the morning. Number one morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That is, man. It is what it is, man. I just want to tell y'all this today, Miss Shanika. This weekend has something special in store for you. It came to me in a dream on Sunday night.
I don't like being in your dream.
You don't like being in my dream? It was a good dream, actually.
Okay, what happened?
Man, I woke up sweating, though, man. We was running from...
Wow.
Wait a minute.
No, not like that. Stop it. It's not like that. I woke up sweating because we was somewhere in the desert or something, and that's why I was talking about the fireworks. I meant to tell y'all this, but I forgot. It dawned on me. And we was trying to pop some damn fireworks. And when you did something to the firework, and it set Shawty on fire.
Oh, man. Oh. Why you going to set me on fire?
I didn't. It was in the dream, bro. I just meant to tell y'all that. I didn't even mean to tell you over there right now. I was going to tell y'all that personally.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, just do everything in moderation over the weekend as it comes, as it approaches. I just want to share that with you. That's all.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
No, God bless. And please don't set anybody on fire with fireworks.
No, you set Shawty on fire.
I know, but to the people, be careful.
Be careful. Shawty.
Follow me on all social platforms at Shawty the Comedian. Hit me up. Talk to me, baby.
Hey, man, I got to shout out to one of the best attorneys in the world. Shouts out to Attorney Adonna. Thank you for everything, man. You've really been a help in my life, because guess what? Everybody else told me one number. You told me the biggest number, and I appreciate you, baby girl. Real talk. So if y'all need a good PI attorney, hey, man, don't be afraid to reach out to Attorney Adonna. Real simple. Hey, we're going to catch y'all tomorrow, man. Hey, we winding down. Today we will definitely probably have this verdict. I don't know. What do you think, Miss Shanika?
Yep.
It's the last of the
Why
Diddy
not?
watch.
Free Diddy.
It's going to get interesting. All right, keep it locked. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.